But why not take a gamble on Thursday night on BBCOne?
So now to the contenders for that prestigious position, the Christmas #1 in Top of the Pops.
To the last Top of the Pops before Christmas. In the studio tonight we have the Pogues and Kirsty McCall, Simply Red and the Pet Shop Boys.
And up 11 places to this week's number 21, Wet, Wet, Wet with Angel Eyes.
Yay! People say I'm so automatic. Set me on fire. And with those angel eyes, set me on fire.
This next song was a hit way back for Brenda Lee. It was a hit again for the Jets, and now for Comic Relief. It's a hit for Mel and Kim. Here we all go, rocking around the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree and Christmas party. Mistletoe balls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the new old-fashioned way.
Wow, I won. If my aunt's Kimberly. Kim, do you think our love will last forever?
No.
Balls with boughs of holly.
She has a happy holiday. Keep in mind, Melvin, everyone's dancing merrily.
Plastic. Mel and Kim are rocking around the Christmas tree. At number 17 in the charts, the band who are currently on tour and have done a great new version of a classic Cole Porter song called Every Time We Say Goodbye. Here's Simply Red.
Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little when you're near. There's such an air of spring about it. There's no love song finer. You're near, there's such an air of spring about it. But how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye.
And how strange the change from Michael to Gary.
Yeah, great. Let's have a look at the ups and downs of this week's Top 40.
A new entry at number 40, Kiss and Reason to Love. Second new entry at 39, The Christians with Ideal World. At 38, it's Boy George to Be Reborn. New entry number 3 comes in at 37, Sunita's GTO. Wally Jump Jr. with Tighten Up is a new entry at 36. And 35, Rick Astley, Whenever You Need Somebody. New entry at 34 for The Smiths, Last Night I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me. Nina Simone, My Baby Just Cares For Me at 33. At 32, Whitesnake and Here I Go Again. The House Martins Build at 31. And a new entry for Jelly Bean at 30, Jingo. Bill Medley, Jennifer Warnes, I've Had the Time of My Life is this week's 29. And at 28, it's Cutting Crew and I've Been in Love Before. Some Guys from Maxi Priest is this week's 27. And at 26, it's 5-star with Somewhere, Somebody. New Orders, Touched by the Hand of God, a new entry at 25. And Satellite from the Hooters is this week's number 24. At 23, I Am the Man from Anthrax. And up to this week's 22 goes level 42 with Children Say. Wet, 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 big leap to 21 this week with Angel Eyes. And Nat King Cole's When I Fall in Love, a new entry at 20. Highest new entry from former Go-Go Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth at 19. And at 18, the Communards Never Can Say Goodbye. A big leap to 17 from 33 for Simply Red and Every Time We Say Goodbye. And So Emotional from Whitney Houston is this week's 16. Up to number 15 from 27 goes Johnny Hates Jazz, Turn Back the Clock. And Paul McCartney's Once Upon a Long Ago is this week's 14. 13 this week, Got My Mind Set on You from George Harrison. Proclaimers' Letter from America is at 12. And at number 11, Alexander O'Neill with Criticize. I absolutely adore this new record. Hope it's going to be number 1 for Christmas. The Pogues and Kirsty MacColl and the fabulous Fairy Tale of New York. This is great.
It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank.
They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold. Put the windows right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first sing, we kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. This is the NYPD choir still singing, Go and Brave. And the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
Stupendous single. The Pogues, Kirsty MacColl and Fairy Tale of New York.
And now let's have a look at some of the climbers on this week's chart. It's the top 40
Close the door, but they can't lock it. There's something of the child. Take what may be strong for the friends you know. Roll away, remember the love we used to hold. We open our minds as one.
It will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. Seem to cool in the warmth of the sun.
Here's the highest new entry on the chart this week at number 19 in our LA studio. On top of the pops, Belinda Carlisle.
Belinda Carlisle, she just won't stop calling me. I said, Belinda, it's over, I said.
I wish you'd call me sometime. Tell you what we'll do right now is have a look at this week's top 10.
Number 10 is Jelly Bean with Elisa Fiorillo and Who Found Who. Madonna goes up 6 to 9 with A Look of Love. The Pogues and Kirsty MacColl, The Great Fairy Tale of New York, up from 19 to 8. And at 7, What Do You Want to Make Those Eyes at Me For from Shaky. Mel and Kim, a rise for them to number 6 with their Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. And to Power's former number 1, China in Your Hand is this week's 5. Up 5 to number 4 goes Alison Moyer with her version of Love Letters. And Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel, stands still at number 3. Standing still at 2, Rick Astley and When I Fall in Love.
So that means we have a brand new number 1, and what a year it's been for this band. They were number 1 earlier in the year with a song called It's a Sin.
And now with Always on My Mind, Chris Lowe and Neil Tennant, the Pet Shop Boys, are back there again at the top.
I treat you quite as good as I should.
They're just excellent. Pet Shop Boys, Britain's brand new #1 with Always on My Mind, but will they be the Christmas #1?
You can find out by watching Top of the Pops on Christmas Day with Gary and with Mike Smith at 2 o'clock.
Thanks for watching. Have yourself a fantastic Christmas, and we'll leave you with the #9 record this week from Madonna. Good night.
Good night.
Never taught me to laugh, never taught to let go. Let you hide from the looks of love, let you run from the looks of love. Now it comes in the sky.
And if curiosity killed the cat, then perhaps the Pet Shop Boys are the ones to contact, which you can do on Going Live, also starring Rick Astley this Saturday morning at 9:30.